Started cycling when I was about 10 years old. Before I just played soccer. And then my dad was the one that got me into the cycling. So quite fast we started traveling around Norway and then also down to Denmark actually. So I started like competing internationally when I was 11, I think. And then I was competing against, for example, Emma Norsgaard that is going to Savelo now, and also the boys down there. So the competition was really high, and yeah, I really felt like that was giving me a good development and that I was getting better on it. Yeah, I went from being kind of independent and then learning how to be a team player and also how to get help from the team, because also that is a bit strange feeling for me, because then you feel a lot more pressure to deliver a good result. And also just the level. I tried Holland Ladies Tour when I was a second year junior, and then I remember it was so hard, and I was really struggling in the hills, and then the other elite best women, they just flew past me, and I got so inspired. So that was kind of the start of it then. I had an injury early this year, from January to March, April actually. So the first races was just fighting to keep the bunch. So the spring classics and all the races in the spring was so hard for me, and I couldn't finish a lot of them. But like I was so happy when I finally could finish, for example, Amstel Gold Race. That was a really big relief for me, and it was a good day on the bike, even though it wasn't really a good result or good work from me. And then throughout the season it just got better and better, and then it ended fantastic. I knew I was in a good form because the trainings were good, and also I did good when I rode a stage race in Belgium not so long before. But really I know the level on the women are so high now these days, so I was really surprised, and I was just fighting to hang over the Salmon Hill, and then I knew that if I got to the sprint, then I could do well, and Vita was really helping me a lot. I remember I told Emilia on the first lap, we were crossing the finish line, and I was just like, this is totally crazy. We have to take this moment in and just enjoy it as well, because there were so many people and they were all cheering, and so loud, and we couldn't hear our own thoughts even, so it was just crazy. The future of Norwegian women's cycling is looking really good. I think it's because we're really good at motivating each other and cheering each other up, and we try to make each other better, because before we've already got a lot of critics, especially at home, that we're not good enough. The results have been quite good, but not really at the top. So then they've always been like, you're not good enough, you need to do better, and you need to train more and stuff like that. And now it feels like they have started to kind of respect us, and now they also want to help us more, and I think the future is really looking bright now. I really like Fabian Cancellara when I just started, just because he was kind of the biggest at the moment, but also we have a local hero, that Christoph, so he has also really inspired me a lot, and I've been training a lot with him and learned a lot of stuff from him as well. Ronde van Vlaanderen is of course really big, but also I think Amstel Gold Race. Not because it's maybe not the course that fits me the best, but I just got this great feeling this year, and then I really want to do good there. For me, the World Championships is really the biggest thing to achieve, and also because the courses normally fits me really well. They are kind of like the spring classics, so I want to be a classics rider, and of course, the rainbow jersey is the thing that I want the most.